my name is Robert, and today I'm teaching you how to play Have Faith in Me by Day to Remember. To start things off, your guitar has to be tuned in drop D, and if you don't know how to do that, what you want is the 4th and the 6th string to sound the same when they're open. Or what you can do is put your finger on the 7th fret of the 6th string and make it sound the same as the open on the 5th string. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and zoom in and let's get started. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start off here in the intro. I'm going to go ahead and show you what one of the guitars do during this part. It sounds just like this. Alright, what you're going to do is put your hand in this little chord shape. It's going to be your index finger on the 8th fret of the 2nd string. Alright, then you're going to put your middle finger here on the 9th fret of the 3rd string. Alright, then you're going to take your pinky and put it there on the 10th fret of the 3rd string. Alright, and I know it's going to be covering the 9th, but what you want is when you're playing this, you're going to be lifting your pinky off. So it's going to be just easier to just keep that middle finger there. So anyways, you're going to put your ring finger here down on the 10th fret of the 4th string. Alright, so going back one more time, it's going to be your index finger on the 8th fret of the 2nd string. Alright, your middle finger is going to go on the 9th fret of the 3rd string. Alright, your pinky is going to go on the 10th fret of the 3rd string. And your ring finger is going to go on the 10th fret of the 4th string. Alright, so when we're playing this, what we're going to do is play the 4th string first. Alright, then we're going to go to the 2nd string. So it sounds like this. Alright, we're going to do that 4 times. Alright, now we're going to go down to the 4th string again, play that. Alright, and then we're going to go to the 3rd string where it's your pinky on the 10th fret. Alright, so it sounds like this. Okay, we're going to do that twice. Alright, now you're going to lift your pinky off, so it's going to be your middle finger on the 9th fret of the 3rd string. Alright, what you're going to do is play the 4th string first, then the 3rd string. Alright, so it sounds like this. Alright, you're going to play that twice. Alright, so all together slowly what we have is this. Alright, what we're going to do for the intro and the first verse, we're going to be playing that 12 times all together. Alright, so during this time, what your the second guitar is going to be doing, it sounds a little bit like this. Alright, what this is, it's going to be barring the bottom 3 strings the entire time. So what I'm going to do is just tell you what fret it is, and you're just going to bar the bottom 3 strings with one of your fingers. Alright, so what we're going to start off with is barring the 7th fret. Alright, so it sounds like this. Alright, we're going to play that twice. Okay, then we're going to move down to the 2nd fret. We're going to bar that. Alright, we're going to play that twice. Okay, then we're going to move up to the 3rd fret and bar that and play that twice. Alright, then we're going to let go so it's open on the bottom 3 strings and go ahead and play that twice. Alright, then we're going to go back and bar the 3rd fret on the bottom 3 strings and play that twice. Alright, so it sounds like this. Alright, then we're going to go back and play the 7th fret again, bar it and do it twice. Alright, then go back down to the 2nd fret and bar that and do that twice. Alright, then go up to the 3rd fret, bar that and do that twice. Alright, now what we're going to do is mix it up a little bit. We're going to let go so it's open, but what we're going to do is palm mute the bottom 3 strings by, if you don't know what palm mute is, I'm going to take the meat of your palm here and place it over top of the strings at the bottom of the guitar that we're going to be playing. And like I said, it's going to be the bottom 3 strings. It's going to sound like this. Alright, we're going to do that 4 times. Alright. So, it sounds like this so far. now we're going to let go so it's not palm muted anymore. And we're going to bar the 3rd fret again and play that 4 times. Okay? So altogether, that part sounds like this. Alright, altogether, the part for the 2nd guitar sounds like this. Alright, so now we're going to go into the chorus. What we're going to do is start off by barring the 7th fret on the bottom 3 strings and play that 16 times, so it sounds like this. Alright, now we're going to move down to the 3rd fret and bar that and play that 16 times. Alright, now we're going to lift off so it's open on the bottom 3 strings, and we're going to go ahead and play that 16 times. Now we're going to go ahead and bar the 5th fret on the bottom 3 strings and play that 16 times. Alright, so altogether it sounds like this. Alright, so now we're going to go to the 2nd verse, and it sounds just like this. Alright, how we're going to play this, we're going to start off by covering the bottom 3 strings on the 7th fret, so it sounds like this. But what we're going to do is palm mute it, so we're going to go ahead and place our right hand over top of the bottom of the 3 strings, so it sounds like this. Alright, so go ahead and play that twice. Alright, then lift your hand off so it's not palm muted anymore, so it's going to sound like this. Alright, what we're going to do is play that once, and then twice. Alright, so when you play it, it sounds like this. Alright. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and cover the bottom 3 strings again so it's palm muted. And we're going to play it twice. Alright. So all together. Alright, then lift off so it's not palm muted anymore. And we're going to play it once. Alright, then 4 times. Alright, so it sounds like this. Alright. Alright, so now we're moving down to the 3rd fret. We're going to do the exact same thing as far as our right hand is concerned with palm muting and not palm muting. So it basically sounds like this. Alright, so once again what you're doing is palm muting it twice. Alright, then let go so it's not palm muted and play it once. Alright, then do it twice. Alright, then palm muting again and do it twice. Alright, then let go so it's not palm muted, play it once. Alright, then play it 4 times. So it sounds like this. Alright, so now we're going to let go so it's open on the bottom 3 strings. And once again, we're going to do the exact same thing with our right hand as far as palm muting and not palm muting. So it sounds like this. Alright, so we're going to palm mute it twice. Let go so it's not palm muted. Hit it once. Alright, then twice. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead and palm mute it twice again. Alright, then let go and do it once. And do it 4 times. Alright, so all together. we're going to go back to the 3rd fret and do the exact same thing. Alright, so all together it sounds like this. Alright, so now what we're going to do is go back and play what we did for the intro for the 2nd guitar. It sounds like this. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and play the chorus, and we're going to do it twice this time. So it sounds like this. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and play the bridge, and it sounds just like this. Alright, how we're going to play this, we're going to go ahead and bar the 3rd fret on the bottom 3 strings, and play that 3 times. Alright, play it again another 3 times. So all together it sounds like this. Alright, now we're going to come up and bar the 7th fret on the bottom 3 strings and play it twice. Alright, then play it 4 times. Alright. Alright, now come down and bar the 5th fret on the bottom 3 strings and play that 3 times. Alright, play it another 3 times. Alright, sounds like this. Alright, let go so it's open and play that twice. Alright, now we're going to come down and bar the 2nd fret on the bottom 3 strings and play that 4 times. Alright. All together. Alright, we're going to go ahead and play that 3 times. Alright, then after that, we're going to go ahead and bar the 3rd fret on the bottom 3 strings. And go ahead and start off by playing it 3 times. Alright, play it another 3 times. Alright, then we're going to play it twice. Alright, then we're going to play it 4 times. Alright, so it sounds like this. Alright. Alright, now we're going to go up and bar the 5th fret on the bottom 3 strings. And go ahead and play that 3 times. Alright, then play it another 3 times. Alright, then play it twice. Then play it 4 times. Alright, so it sounds like this. Alright, then we're going to end on the 7th fret. Just bar it and play it once. Alright, so altogether that 4th part sounds like this. So when you combine it all together, it sounds like this. so what you're going to do after that, you're going to play the same thing that you did for the intro with the first guitar. It sounds like this. Alright, we're going to go ahead and play that 3 times. Alright, and then on the 4th time, what you're going to do is play the 4th string, and then the 2nd string. That was loud. Alright, and then just end there. When you play it, it sounds like this. Alright, then you're going to go into the chorus, and you're going to go ahead and play that twice. Alright, so now we're going to go into the outro, and it sounds like this. Alright, so what we're going to do for the outro, the entire thing is going to be palm muted. So go ahead and palm mute the bottom 3 strings, so it sounds like this. Alright, what you're going to start off by doing is barring the 3rd fret on the bottom 3 strings and play that 8 times. Alright, then let go so it's open and play that 8 times. Alright, then come up and bar the 7th fret on the bottom 3 strings and play that 8 times. Alright, then go ahead and go down to the 5th fret, bar that and play that 8 times. Alright. Then we're going to go back down to the 3rd fret, bar it and play it 8 times. Alright, let go so it's open, play that 8 times. Alright, go up to the 7th fret, bar that and play that 8 times. Alright, then go back down to the 5th fret, but instead of playing it 8 times, we're going to play it 3 times, so it sounds like this. Alright, so all together, when you play it, it sounds like this. Alright, so that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. If you had any trouble learning the song, go ahead and put it down in the comments below, and I'll try to help you out. Otherwise, please like and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions for any other tutorials or covers or whatever you want me to do, go ahead and put it down in the comments below, and I'll go ahead and get on that. Until then, guys, later.